The problem is you never know, because it's like 2-2 kicks on, and technically you've been live for like a couple seconds before it, so you never really know exactly when your stream is like live. This is actually going for a very long time, where it's sitting at event not started. There we go. Now I'm live. All right. Hello everyone. I'm doing another Fey run here, and last time I tried to get it up and running, I came to the conclusion that A, arcane nature spells are usable. I just have to be able to figure out how to get everything going before the end. So use of Fey Malevolence for enchantments, using summons like the Fey Court, quite a few options. Also, of course, if I could get early on an exotic pet that was Fey, that would also help, but I don't think any. Yeah, these are all ghostly. Ooh, Fey Giant Spider right here. This would work for what I am doing. Okay. I got that. Let's see, enchantments. Can I get anything that would really work well with? I could get all allied units in a 10-tile radius. See, that's great, but that's not really what I want. I could get Mercurize, so that way I'm doing poison and physical damage, but that effectively just doubles me up. Mercurize can also take dark damage, not bad. Tarsu's 50 physical resistance. It's 1 poison damage to enemy units within 2 tiles, that's not bad. See, that could be useful, but that's not the best. I think really morbidity would be a good call. Scourge also wouldn't necessarily be terrible, but I think I'm going to grab Mercurize in this case. Oh, I might have actually just fucked up. Because these ghosts are all resistant to my damage types. That's not great. I need something that can actually hurt these wolves. Let's see, enchantments. What? Dark damage doesn't work on this. That doesn't work. Eye of Fire could work. Scourge. I only get 9 charges of it, but 9 charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I think I will actually take Scourge. There's 3. There we go. It's not great that I had to burn so much right there. I would have been glad to have gotten something that, Amber Cube right there, that's a huge, that right there is a really good grab for me. I just need to kill Mantis and Green Mushroom Spawner lightning quick. Poison yeah, I can do that. This could work whenever one one of your arcane minions. That would be nice. I would really like that, but really, nature spells and skills gain 10 minion health. That's just a straight up massive buff to everything I'm going to want to do here in a minute. All ruby hearts, which isn't great, but I can get a mana potion. Ether dagger isn't terrible. Teleporter, yeah, I think I need to re-roll that. Crown, Winter Crown, not terrible. Oh, Spriggan Maker could work with what I'm wanting. Because the Spriggans are kind of fey. You know, whenever enemy dies, someone Spriggan where it was at. It dies to fire spells. I'm not rocking fire spells, so that's not really worthwhile. Enchantment Wand. Because that would help with Fey Malevolence, but that's not really the best, I don't think. I think I should go with the Spriggan Wand, actually. Oh, but these ghost spawners, those are really high risk. I need to eliminate those ghost spawners fast. As annoying as the Displacer Beast is going to be. Okay, I don't have much in the way of choices here. I gotta make that call. Come on. Got him. Choo! Had to burn the healing potion there, which isn't great, but could be worse. Now I can get Wolfpack, so I have now way more health available. Can't use the Flame Weaver. Aether Swap, Earthen Sentinel could work. Actually, because of the face spells, that isn't terrible. But the issue is then I have to deal with these Spriggan spawners. There's 2, 3 of them. So I could go on this side and maybe get some work out of it. Orb Detonation, Aether Swap. Yeah, but see, that's not... Yeah. Holy Sorcery, again, that doesn't work with anything. If I go with the Nature Conjuration, that's not bad. Earthquake spell. Gains your Poison Sting spell. Heavenly Blast spell. Well, none of those particularly work with what I want to do. I think I have to just go like this. Did that not? Yeah, okay, it did go. There we go. And now the pack moves on. Okay. Neither of these are mercurized. Where'd all those imps come from? That's fine. Oh, on Death Spawns 3. Okay, I missed that. That must be where all these imps are coming from. Got it. Okay. That's perfectly fine. How many turns? 15 turns left. Duration would be nice, so I could get that up. And these things aren't... Okay, yeah, they're not natural, so it doesn't really work at all. But it's fine. I can get a lot of work out of these guys. There we go. There we go. And then I can get Earthen Sentinel. Psychic Seedling. Now, let's see here. Oh, this is ugly. Enchantment spells and skills gain 6 minion damage, but I don't really have... I guess I have Mercurize, which would get a little bit of a buff, but that's not really enough. Demon minions die, cast Annihilate. This is not a demon. Yeah. So that's not really worth it. After 25 turns, summon Firefly Swarms and 4 Fire Spirits. That's really not worth it after 25 turns. Gnomes and... Yeah, it's not really good enough to be worthwhile. Immolate could be useful because that's an enchantment, which could work with Fey Malevolence, but then I have to deal with the Glass Golems, which are really bad for this. I could try to rush down the Mechamancer, but the problem is... Clay Centaur, he just has the resistances, and then he makes those, minions. It's not great for me. If I could get, like, a health potion, that'd be... Ooh, Conjuration Fang. That's not terrible. Oh, but right there's a health potion. Oh, but I have to deal with an Orc Hound Lord. But, I mean, with... Polar Bear spawners, those are really tanky. Dealing with the hounds are really high risk. Yeah, but this has warlocks. That's also high risk. Minion damage would be nice, but I don't think that's worth it. I got my wolf making packs. Could go with some of these to get buffs to it. Could do Mass Scourge. I could do stuff like that, but that's not really what I want. I think I actually here want to get with Venom Spit. So that way everything's able to put out venom damage. Okay. And now it begins. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here at a choke point for safety. Because it has a range spell. trying to get around to my backside, but that's fine. Yeah, I have enough that I can probably get them. I have to just keep trying to focus down the, Let's go 3. Can I actually get a hit on these guys at all? Let's go right in there, 1. Let's see, can't get anything dropped in, so let's just get more of my boys in. Got him there. Okay, I'm getting hits on them slowly and steadily. It's gonna take me a minute to get in through this group, that's fine. There's another one down. I gotta take a hit, but if I get it, there we go. Now that's the dogs. There we go. Victory. And now begins the actual game of eliminating all these frickin' polar bears. It's going to be a slow fight, but it doesn't matter, because they have a choke point, and I have a bunch of Spriggans. Are they healing? That got a little close. Okay. Wow. Didn't expect that one to occur. Let's see, I could get Toxin Force Cap, so I can do force damage after doing poison. It's not terrible. Unfortunately, I don't get anything really out of it. I get a portal key if I do this one, but those infernals are pretty nasty. Aether Spider is also annoying. Enchanter is definitely no joke. Those are some serious buffs those guys throw out, so I don't really think I want to pick a fight with that. And here, all the spawners are right next to each other, but then I have to deal with the Dragon Mage. But if I'm smart about it... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I just... Markers for 4 turns. Ah, really? Okay, now I just have to actually push through, and my guys have enough to actually do that, so I'm not too worried. Come on, boys. There we go. Toxic into, yeah, physical into poison damage. Which I do have a lot of physical, converting it into poison, but if I converted poison into physical damage, which would be more, probably physical into poison damage. Because these guys, yeah, what am I? There we go. Okay. Let's see what here I have. I have Mystic, more pets, or another Ruby Heart. I don't think I really want any of these. Yeah, I don't think I want those. Silken Links could work. Let's see what the Silken Links is exactly. Dark. Not getting that. Whenever an enemy dies to poison or arcane damage, I get a little bit of the other. Not bad. Bug spawner, actually that works well for what I'm wanting to do. This is dangerous because it has an AoE, right? Melee attack for deals 2 fire damage to enemy units in a 4-tile radius. Dangerous to me. That is not something I can just jokingly say whatever to. I could go for the Fey Malevolence now because I have Scourge and Mercurize, which I can rely on. But it's not a lot of damage at that point. I could go Thornguard. Whenever you cast an Arcane or Nature spell, you get 3 thorns near the target. But it's not like I'm doing a lot with that at the moment. Phase Stone, whenever you enter a new level, summon a Phase Stone nearby. The Phase Stone, recast a Nature spell. But the Phase Stone doesn't really do much. Like, I don't know. It's 20 physical attack, though. That's not anything to laugh at. Could also consider getting Mega Venom. But I think Silken Links might be the way I want to go. Oh, I actually screwed that up a little bit. I actually hit my own stone. Let's see. They poison resist, fire resistance, heal resist, so not much there. There we go. Yeah, that is a good strategy, actually. Baiting those boys into, like, suicide positions. Actually, I think I might have underestimated the strength of those Phase Stones. Okay, let's begin a flank position on their side. It's not great. .50 physical resistance, which isn't good either. Is there an AoE enchantment? Flame Gate, whenever fire spell summon a fire element. I don't have a Searing. Bullet Flame. The next 4 fire spells instantly without ending your turn. Gain stack of 6 damage physical abilities. It ups them. But I could just get... Yeah, I think I have to go with this because I just need... I need to get, like, through them somehow, but it's really hard. Don't know if this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. Those slimes, there's just so freaking many of them. Come on! There we go. No, wait, it might just... I might get it right here. If I can just get them to... Come on! I might have it. I might have a shot here. Come on, my boys. Oh man, this is a freaking bad run right here. This is not good. I am just floundering here, trying to get as much damage as I can. Come on, move! Get out of there! You gotta get... There we go, they're out of the choke point. They just need to push through. Shit, I don't think I have a choice. Come on, die! Just die already! Oh my gosh! These frickin' slimes! Oh, they're terrible! Silken Lynx. That gives me at least a little bit other damage types. Oh, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. Don't want to fight that. This might be the best call. Oh, the Watchers are going to be terrible. And the Orc-Hound Lords. If I can kill the Orc-Hound Lord spawners, I should be able to get through. Oh, you're kidding me. Don't tell me I'm already in target range for some of this stuff. And let's go. Good. Getting stuff going out that way, which is... Yeah, my guys are getting through. It's a frustration, but I think I'm going to be able to... Actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity to do something like that. Because I need to get rid of those boxes and just eliminate as many things as physically possible, so... Go. Are these things unending? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. 100% physical, 100% poison resist? Good thing I got some freaking holy damage. Jeez, that could have been really bad for me. Ooh, boy. Barely, but hey, victory by any means. Okay. Jeez, this has become kind of ridiculous at this point. I go Fey Malevolence, I get a bunch of damage types re-rolled into other things. If I go Toad Blood Transmutation, I can start getting at least Toads out, which will give me more front lines to hold out. And I think I need that to be able to do it. Nature, yeah. I think I need Toad Blood. Sucks I'm burning so many points right now, but I need to, if our kills fire again, that's not a bad idea. Already got that. Mercurize, I already have that, which will help. Charge and Dominate. Dominate isn't... I don't think Dominate's something I can actually use with this kind of run. I don't think it has anything that's scale... Well, maybe it does. Maybe it's under... I don't actually know. Oh, Feyhaunt Garden. 10 to whenever you deal 50 or more lightning or arcane damage, summon a butterfly demon. That could be good in a way. Let's dominate under here. Carnival Pain. No. There we go. There's dominate. Oh, it is an enchantment. If it's an enchantment, but it doesn't do damage. I don't know. That's a hard sell. Duration isn't necessarily a bad one for what I'm doing, but it's not the types that I really want. Robe of the Druids may 2 max charges. I don't have a ton of nature ones though. It's not as good as what I'd want. I think this might be a reroll opportunity. Jar of Troll Blood. That would be good. It's not great though to deal with the butterfly team. Yeah, those are worse though. If I can get the Jar of Troll Blood. Oh, that's so bad. I'm gonna need the Jar of Troll Blood though, no matter which way I go about it. Me as much troll blood as I possibly can. There we go. Hey! There we go. Jesus, I'm in some insane high danger because these things keep doing... Just gotta keep pulling them in. Slowly and steadily, I'm getting inside, but man, is it slow and... I can just knock out some of their spawners, that'd be nice. God, this is gonna be a long frickin' run. Come on! Oh, whoa. Why did so many of them die? Oh, I got the arachnid one at least. So, yay for a slow and steady win there. I just don't have any heals available, so I just need my guys to like keep spawning and do what they can. God, this is taking forever. But this is why Troll Blood with the frog, like Troll Blood and the frog blood, whatever thing, is like really good because it's like I keep getting more and more of them. They heal even though I don't have like the healing ability yet, and it's like they can self-perpetuate as long as I can stay alive. Holy shit, there's so many of them. It's gonna take a while for me to get through all of that. It'd be great if one of them could knock out that side spawner, but I don't have an option that can safely eliminate all this. But I'm slowly getting through. As long as I can stay alive long enough and not die, I should win. Oh, they finally got me. Ugh. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a rough spot. It's like, it starts kind of going, but like, trying to grab face spells early on really kind of screws you. Like... need to think it through. Because, like, if I just do a pure nature build, Mantis Maker, I don't really like Devour, Plague of Undeath, Freezing, Icicle. Those really don't. Red Majesty. Blood Spell, cast Scourge on a random enemy. Okay, let's see. What can I do? See, it's a sorcery, but it's not an enchantment. There we go. Ooh, wait, hold up. That can work. Conjuration Claw, up their damn... Ooh, but it's against zombies. Those are not great for me. Duration isn't terrible. Minion damage, though, I think is the way I'm going to go. Okay, next move I need... No, I can't do that. As much as I would like it, I need to have a large group. I have 2 pretty good summons. I think what I need is maybe... Ooh, Spriggan Maker or Blast Maker. Give me damage. Scourge. But I have Lunge. Problem is just because I have... Does fire bombs, are they demons? What are they? They're fire. They're just fire. If I give them Venom Spit, yeah, but they're 100% poison resist, so it's not really worthwhile. And these guys have a lot of HP. They are difficult to get through. And they're going to still have support from that side. I don't know if it's worthwhile tactically. Immolate isn't terrible. Hellhounds is frustrating, but it's better than Rockworms. I don't think I should even consider that one. Trents are annoying. And they're on opposite sides of the map. You know what? I will try Immolate this time. A Mantis didn't spawn. Jesus, that's so stupid. If I get Wolfpack here, or alternatively, I go Nature. Could go nature, get natural healing, or minion regeneration, so each one gets 2 HP, or venom spit. Let's see, what are my options? Ruby Heart. Regeneration Aura would effectively give me the opportunity to do that without too much more difficult. Conjuration Fang. Give me even more minion damage. Then I have to figure out how to survive those, but... Hope I don't regret this. Oh, I think I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I just actually killed myself. That's not good. I'm dead. Ugh, okay. Well, that's the end of that run. I really don't think trying to go for something that's gonna work with, like, Fey Malevolence really... Like, I'm trying to get it, it's just... It is a very difficult type of run to figure out. Like, if you need everything to eventually scale up into something that's like Fey Malevolence, it really forces you that, like, you have to pick, like, enchantments instead of, like, cantrips or stuff like that. It really makes the run way more difficult. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. It's really frustrating, but yeah. I don't know how feasible that run is. I mean, you could probably do it, but it's like you have to pretty much just add the flavor on top of it. If you actually, like, are trying to go into Fey Malevolence really early on, it doesn't seem to work. Like, maybe... Because it's... Even the blood spells, like if you went, like, with Dark instead of Nature, and you tried to get something off the ground that way, I don't know how well it would work. And because you have the Conjure Wolf at the start, it doesn't really work out right either, because the wolves don't really convert over to, like, the damage types that you need, because you need it from enchantments. There's some way to give, like, the wolves enchantment maybe that could do it, but starting off with, like, the poison arrow, that doesn't exactly work either. So really, actually, yeah, effectively you have to pretty much start with the blood spell, I think would be the only way, because then you could claim it's going into Fey Malevolence eventually. But even then, well, you know what, let's look up, let's do some research. Hold up, give me a second here. Yeah, nobody really is talking about, like, I'm just looking through. Like, there are people that have stuff, but they don't really have anything that's, like, pure Fey. I want to figure it out. Because, like, this doesn't really go in, like, you have the nature stuff, but that doesn't work exactly right. And going in with this doesn't work exactly right either. Arcane damage doesn't work. Sorcery doesn't work. The life drain, because it's an enchantment, technically is the only way you could really go about it. Maybe you could try something with Deathbolt as well, but... never actually done... Ember Maker. That's the only build item that I've ever actually been able to win with, is using that as the grounds for it. Ember Maker is just so strong because you get so many different damage types, but it's not... I don't want to do a build that's centered around that. Because at that point, it's not a Fey run. Doesn't work exactly what I want. I could do Mercurize. That would help, but it's not exactly what I'm wanting. Could do something like Immolate. Yeah, see, that's dark and sorcery, but that's, again, doesn't work with what I'm trying to do. Doesn't work with what I'm trying to do. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Does work. But again... This is a difficult challenge. Enchantment really is the only thing. Problem is that there's so few true, like, Fey items, and the fact that, like, you can't search up Fey, you know. I have fire, might be a move. I have ice, I have lightning. Does poison damage. I want arcane damage more than anything, so it's really physical poison, lightning. And I can use Prince of Ruin if I'm mostly physical and lightning. So if I go the lightning route, I want Tree Lord. That's not going to work for what I'm going this time. Which was... I could grab some. For every 100 dark damage summoned, holy minions die. Could... with lightning spells, but I don't have... Well, it is... Oh, well... 40 damage dealt, lightning spells, cast Annihilate. could kind of work. It's not... So if I can get lightning enchantments, I could get some value out of that. Lightning enchantments. Okay. So I could kind of do like a... Gains 1 copy, make 1 extra copy of like... That could be conducts... So 100% lightning drop. 6 max charges. Lightning Storm, Parasitic Watcher form. Seven arcane, 7 lightning damage to the nearest 1 enemies each turn. Number of targets increased by 1 each turn for the first half of the duration decreases. Okay. Lightning arcane. That could work, but it doesn't have any buffs. It just does it. Interesting. Not doing that. Left Rain also drains life from 2 random enemy units up to 3 tiles away from the target. That could be good. Or gain the ability to hit things. Eye of Lightning applies non-stacking. Get Thunder Strike, which would buff my lightning damage. Yeah, if I give it the Lightning Strike spell, I get more damage on each hit. If I do more damage each hit, then I can gain Gold Sword, not what I'm looking for. Robe of Twilight, not what I'm looking for. Gold Toxin, Flame for Force Toxin, that's not what I'm looking. If I had something with Dark... Yeah, Translocate. Yeah, none of these are what I want. Don't want Ice. Ruby Heart might be okay. Not great. Okay, so Teleporter. Teleporter isn't terrible. It's not great. I'm not doing ice damage, though. And I don't... I mean, double Chaos Spell. Styre Evil. Oh, this could be a very difficult run. Barely, but I got it. Enchantment, lightning, magnetize units, enemies within 4 tiles radius of the magnet pulled together. So lightning and arcane resist by 75. That's actually not bad. Radioactivity deals. Could do. Yeah, radioactivity might be the best call. I get this, and then I get radioactivity later on. It's got Eye of Thunderstrike, so I got that. Not going for Sparkloom. That doesn't really... Actually, hold up. Wait, Sparkloom might actually not be a bad idea. Actually, better than... For every 50 damage dealt to an enemy with an enchantment, because I have 2 enchantments. No, but Annihilate's a lot better than Lightning Bolt. And it can work with Fey Malevolence. Okay, Healing Potion. It has 2... but it's a rock worm. Rock worms are resistant, so I don't want that. Troubler, okay. Mind Magnet, not great. Ice Lich. If I kill the Ice Lich early on, I might be able to get through there. Scepter of Mischief, yeah, that's not great either. I don't want those. Oh wait, hold up. I actually missed the teleport. Let's make sure I don't forget that. But I have both the spawners down here very close together. If I can get that Ice Lich down too. They have no resistance to dark. They have decent resistance to everything else. I could just get more spells. That would be really big. Yeah, Troublers are too dangerous. They would just juggle me out of range for so long I'd probably die. Too high risk, too little reward, and then it doesn't even count the box of woe. And this isn't an item that I want. I'm pretty much in a really bad spot. This is the best option, at least long term. And while the level isn't great, it's not the worst either. Oh, I am... Is this only... Oh, it's only on metal units. Damn. Yeah, this is... That was a bad just group of rolls. I don't really have much in the way of options at that point. Maybe this kind of build has some potential, but it's going to be a lot of trial and error. If I'd maybe gone with Ember Maker, I could have made the build a little more viable, but at that point it's not really a Fey build, it's more like, you know... At that point you really are just doing a nature build with Fey flavoring. If I can make Fey Malevolence like the actual like workhorse of the team, I think that's more in line of keeping with the spirit of everything. Eye of Lightning, that would save me 2. Winter Lynx, that's not terrible. Sork Winter, it's going to be a real difficult, because if I get this, nature spells too, that's not really what. Sorcery, Death Chill on a random enemy. Death Chill is an enchantment. I could then go with Sorcery Enchantment, so that way I can get the Sorcery Enchantments. Actually doesn't exist. Okay. So that means that Sork Winter doesn't really work for what we're looking for. Yeah, I think the eye... Okay. Lightning Enchantment. I don't want to use Magnetize. Fey Garden, I think, is the next best call whenever you deal 50 or more lightning or arcane damage. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I may have just killed myself, actually. Yeah. I killed myself right there. I mean, I could have teleported out and maybe run away, but... it's too early on for me to just be, like, worrying about that kind of stuff, and I wasn't really getting anything great. Let's go again with that life drain. Filth Lord or no. The ghosts are pretty bad. The Trents would also be pretty annoying. Both of those are pretty rotten. That's dark resistant, so that's not great. Not great. Ice resist whenever you cast a level 1 dark spell. It's not that great for what I'm doing. It's not terrible, but cast Annihilate on a killer. That's not phenomenal. The gnome kind of is Fey because it does summon face. That kind of counts. But again, this is a terrible level for me, so even though it does kind of count, it's not really what I want to do. Yeah. Damn, this is a really difficult challenge. What is the best option as far as getting through to these things? This really is the best, yeah. Wait a second. Was the last level... No, hold up. Yeah, I didn't have, I died on that, so... might not be able to survive this. Yeah, wow. If you were able to like dictate the eye to actually target specific things, I mean, I could have teleported out or popped a pote. Yeah, it's just, yeah. These levels are really difficult to get it figured out exactly. Let's see here. Okay. None of that works. Fey Plate does go with the theme. But then I have to deal with the freaking lightning, the large worm balls. And these things are just terrible. It splits into two smaller versions of itself. Yeah, so that's just going to be so freaking terrible. I would love to get the Fey Plate, but then I'm just going to be... Wait, hold up. Agony. Lightning or dark spells? You cast a lightning or dark spell, deal 8 lightning to a random enemy and 8 dark to another. That'd be good if it was damage, but it's not. And I don't want to deal with Trents again. That was obviously a mistake, and the Horned Toad is pretty much the exact same situation as dealing with the Trents. Cannibal Mask doesn't work. Storm Oculus. Crackle Darkener might be actually usable for this. But what about this? Not dealing with that. Fire Holy, not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Okay. I was not sure what Winter Sting did, but Crackle Darkener. Enemy who takes ice or lightning damage, they get a reduction. That's not bad. Whenever an enemy takes dark damage, you deal that much lightning damage to an enemy in a 6-tile bird. You know what? I might just... If I can do dark now and turn that over to lightning damage, dark enchantments, which then opens up Carnival of Pain actually. You heal for 50%. That could be really good. Every 3 kills, cast your Fiery Torment spell where the enemy was slain. Okay. 2 charges of that. Death Chill also works. 11 dark damage to the target for 5 turns. Dies, it does 11 damage to a bunch of enemies. That actually can work. That can actually do. Okay, Plague of Mercurize can also work, so I could then, if I got that going, whenever a living enemy dies, raise it as a skeleton. This effect lasts for 20 turns. Skeletons can fly. That enemy construct dies, raise it as a junk golem. Enemy fire, ice, or lightning unit dies, a random summoned allies gains 100% resistance. It's not that great. Allies also raise... 50 dark and holy resist. See, that's not bad at all. Randomly deal 2 arcane and 2 dark damage to enemies in a 6-tile radius. See, that's also not bad. I think Death Chill is the way I want to go at the moment, because that will work with... And I get 12 charges of it. And then I can get Carnival of Pain soon. And if I get Enchantment Dagger, that does a big boost. Carnival of Pain needs just one more. Physical, fire, or lightning damage at 3. Dark damage. So I need to get also physical. Yeah. Actually, Carnival of Pain doesn't really work that well because they need to take physical, fire, or dark, and I'm not doing. Okay, so maybe Carnival of Pain isn't what I really want per se. Because while I do have lightning damage going... Yeah, I need a lot more lightning damage if I were going to be... Well, if I do dark damage, I do lightning damage, so... Deal 13 dark damage in an 8-tile burst, so I could pop that out. Then I would get to do lightning damage, then it would do it again, and it would keep spamming between them. So if I did Carnival of Pain and Drain Pulse, that could slain targets are raised as cursed cats, healing of... gain 3 radius. So yeah, Drain... I could do or Wheel of Death, deal 2... If I do that to a random enemy... Void shielded and dark immune enemies awaits its target subject by just... Up to 5 tiles away. That could also be good. Death Shock would work. But I need it to be really... really need it to be... Yeah, Nightmare Aura is probably the next best call. If I get Nightmare Aura, then upon... Spirit's Thunderburst... Actually, that could fire... Electric Dream could work. I think Nightmare Aura is the way to go in this case. Conjuration Lens. Range. Do they have enchantment? No, they have lightning, sorceries. Don't think arcane, yeah. So I don't want any of that. That doesn't work for what I'm trying to do. Cantrip, again, that doesn't work. And that is a Goida, so I could use that. Fagor would technically fall within what I am trying to do. But then, yeah, I'd have to be really careful with it. Portal Key, Mana Potion isn't terrible, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Fat Flame, Hungry Mon, not what I'm looking... No, that doesn't really work for what I'm doing. And that doesn't work either. Okay. Thunderstrike doesn't work. Hungry Maw doesn't work. That doesn't work, which really makes this the best option then. Crud. Okay, well, it's not terrible. It could be worse. Ghost, gain burrowing. Ice Form, Blinding Light. Moonglaive, I think, does actually have Wrathlinks. Wrathlinks could work, or Fey Plate would be better, but let's look up the Moonglaive, because I think this can actually Conjuration Enchantment all out, but I don't have allies, so that's not really worth it. Flame Gate, Fire Conjuration Enchantment, whenever fire spell, someone Fire Elemental, but that isn't really what I'm looking for. Eye Gate, Stargaze, Moon, Glimmer Blade, so it's kind of Fey, but not really. Could use it for Carnival of Pain because it does do physical damage, but it's not an enchantment. Yeah, it's not really what I'm looking for. Steel Shaping, Metallic. Yeah, not. Yeah, so that doesn't work either. This really doesn't work for anything that goes towards it. This would be a really difficult one to do, but let's look over here. Arcane, that doesn't. Oh, this is an arcane spell, so it would give 1 extra range, 25 damage. So it does work. Wrathlinks, whenever an enemy dies to holy or lightning damage, deal 9 damage of that type to a random enemy. So I could use this then to go and work with Crackle Darkener. Actually, this might be the way to go. Did I hurt myself? Crackle Darkener. That was all from the Burning Imps. Wow, okay. Apparently I underestimated the imps. I should have looked closer at them. But I think I figured, okay, so I'm starting to get some success here. It was mostly thanks to Crackle Darkener that really, like, supercharged the run, but it was starting to become actually viable, so... Come on, get rid of them. There we go, come on, there we go. Okay. Scepter Mischief. Champ spells gain 25% for every turn. Oh! Oh, that could actually work really well. Okay, Scepter of Mischief. Do that. Then I'm going to need my enchantment. Oh, I need one more. I think I have to actually teleport out of here. Yeah, wow, that poison actually killed... Gosh darn it. Man, I had a chance to actually get that one going. Okay. Wish you could see into the rifts or something. Arcane Amplifier. Doesn't work, doesn't work. Winter Lynx, that's ice and Dark could kind of use that. Vile Ambrosia doesn't really work. Yeah, with all those Cabals, this could be a really bad run very quickly. Redeal half all your sorcery damage as arcane damage. There's no sorcery enchantments, and there's not even much there, so I don't think that's really a good option. Mana Potion and a Golden Stopwatch isn't terrible, but that large Worm Ball will be fatal. And the Mantis Cabal's probably also fatal, so that's not great. Blastmaker and Imp Maker both are interesting, but that doesn't really... Well, actually, no, that's not true, because Imp Maker is somewhat... Okay, hold up. Let's cook here for a minute. Because the Imps are... They're not... Imps are demons. They're not Fae. I wish you could look at the bestiary. Like, Blastmaker is fire. That doesn't really work for what I'm doing. Curse Cat doesn't work. Actually, that'd be a terrible run against me. Mantis, yeah, none of those are good. Imp Maker is my best bet. Okay, Dark. Let's go Nightmare Aura. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Soul Mail him. Not great. Not what I'm really wanting. Definitely don't want to fight ghosts. And not terrible. And I could get a pet that is Fae out of this. Or no, that's an Infernal Imp. This is more of an Imp run than a... I think I might have to re-roll this, and I don't really know if that's a great idea. Living unit dies. That doesn't work with anything that I have. Doesn't work with what I'm going for. I don't want to deal with ghosts, but in a way that actually might not be that bad, because I can then use the Void Bombers to make imps. Imps can handle the ghosts, and then I just have to get through the rest of it. There we go. Ada, what you doing, baby? I got this little Skirchy here, who's just like rubbing all up on my hand, trying to get me to give her attention while I'm trying to play some Rift Wizard. Oh, you're so needy. You don't want any attention for days on end, and then all of a sudden you're like, now is the moment you must give me all your attention. You're focused. Okay. There you go, baby. Feel better? You feel loved? No? You need more love? Okay, there you go. Get another point here. Okay. I don't think any of these guys have dark... Oh, he has dark resistance. It's not great. Oh, Ada, don't go clicking on the mouse. I cannot have you clicking the mouse. Little scourgy. Little scourgy moosh. Just like wanting attention so much. She's like, please, please pay attention to me. There we go, see? Better. Can I now go back to my game? Are you happy now? Are you a happy little kitty? More? You need all the butt scratches. Here you go. There you go. Oh boy. She is determined to have love and affection. If you don't give it to her, she will go absolutely AWOL. Not AWOL, but she'll go crazy and start trying to claw at my leg or other stuff like that. Rather not have, you know, pain in my legs. So there we go. There we go. Look at her. See, she's happy. There we go. You happy? Okay. I'm going to now try to put you down, and hopefully you will be happy. There you go. Good girl. Okay. She seems to be okay with it now and just going to lay down on her little bed. Could be useful. Blood funnel could also be good. I think blood funnel might be the way I go. Nope, she is not happy enough. She needs more attention. Look at her. She is like, please pay attention to me. Don't you know I need all the pets? Don't you know? Look at her. Look at her. I wish you guys could see, like... She's like, yes. Look, can you guys see when is she going to try her little... No? Okay. Just holding her like that apparently is enough for a moment. Okay. I'm going to be playing one-handed for the time being. Oh, crud. Actually, I might have just killed myself because of that. Oh, that was my own fault. If I had not been being stupid, I would have probably have handled that, no problem. Okay. It's not great. Ooh, enchantment damage. That does work well for me. Or I could get enchantment radius. You can't see it now, but she is literally laying on my hand. Health, get enchantment damage. Radius isn't bad. I'm pretty sure that would both increase the radius of my nightmare aura and my life drain. But I think I'd rather just get damage in this case. Because it ups both of them, I'm pretty sure. Got him. There we go. Okay, so got that up. Let's go to dark. Could do that. I don't know if that's really the best option though. Could get Fey Malevolence, which would then turn my dark damage into poison and a little bit of physical that I'm doing into arcane. Actually, no, it is. Yeah, the dark would become poison. The 2 arcane damage would then become. Actually, yeah, it would just convert all my damage types into poison. Because both arcane and dark would be poison types. So then I would need to get my lightning spells, my lightning enchant. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, that's because I need lightning enchantment. From here, then I could get lightning halo, deal 15 damage to all enemies in a 3-tile ring each turn. And that could be really good. Yeah, Fey Malevolence I think will be the next thing. Ooh, Mystic Vision could also work for what I'm doing. No. Yeah, it doesn't have lightning resist or anything like that, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I think I start here, go for that Spore Spawner Beast, and then I just work my way through. Next, I have to just upgrade that, which is my lightning halo. Ooh, get 1 radius. Just 50% damage inside the halo. Or I can get fire. Actually, the poison might be the better call. Because if I do that, 50% of all poison would then become arcane. So, actually at that point then I have 2 rings, I have a bunch of different damage type. Yeah, actually the halo with poison on the inside, yeah, 50%, and it's only 3, so. And then next I get Fey Malevolence, and then I'm set. Immono Emerald Fire Gauge. Purple Curse Doll. For every 30 damage by enchantments, the closest enemy takes 10 fire damage. That actually works. Whenever arcane minions dies, it casts magic missile on the killer. Actually, that is probably the better call. If I do this. Yeah, I need to get rid of that blizzard spawner quickly. Effectively, my main targets. Got it. Lightning, poison on the inside. That's exactly what I want. Then I need 1 more to get Fey Malevolence. Yes, 5. So I need 1 more. But in the interim, still got that fire damage, so that's a win. Gnome Shoes, get a Ruby Heart, Fire Lich. He would be a good one to kill really quickly. Yeah. What? Are you shitting me? God darn it. I actually was getting it there. So Life Drain, Lightning, Halo, Nightmare Aura actually can work it. I think I've gotten it now. I should have been paying attention to how much damage I was taking. I could have won that most likely. But it's fine. I have a solution here. for Ruby Heart. But Rotting Zombie's not good. Toad Throne. Mystic Fang, not what I'm looking for. Gnome Shoes, Snowshoes, Storm Boots. Storm Boots could actually work, because then I could get Storm Burst every 15 steps. Got it. Woo! Barely, but I got it. Could up my dark, get sinister. That would. Problem is then these things are entirely resistant to my main damage type. I could get the lightning halo early to up the effect. More radius, no damage. Lightning halo, get that. Yeah, jeez, I really fucked that one. Okay, well, I think I'm now just making sloppy plays. But I figured out what next time I'm going to do in order to get it to work all the way through. Going with the dark solution really seems to be the way. Like, do that, convert it all over to enchantments, get the AoEs going on, and then get Flame Malevolence to convert the damage types. And from there, it should just be a matter of profiting. But anyways, it's Mr. No Souls, and thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night.